Welcome back, everybody, to Elder Scrolls Online with Tamrian the Crafter. This is episode 151, 52. I'm sorry, and we're going to head straight into it. We've just determined the fate of the Viridian Sentinel and Princess Elara. And now we need to go and search for Septima at Hallin's stand. Quiris?
And now another young one puts the forest under her heel. We will see if she's strong enough to survive on her own. The Weird will have no part in this Sentinel's charge.
What about Elara and Stemwick?
He understood what the Sentinel meant, but she did not. Perhaps we might have reached some sort of compromise. Or perhaps not. The Sentinel's mantle was never meant to be used this way. He broke the pact with the forest as far as I'm concerned.
I see. Well, that's a bit of a worry, isn't it? You can have the mushroom, it's okay. Search for Septima and Hallin's stand. Let's see if we can cut our journey a little shorter. Actually, we do want to go and see that though, don't we? Right. You know what? Let's just take a run. We're good. Ooh, better still. Why don't we take a ride? We're a little bit faster now than we used to be. That's so pretty. Hi. Crazy Eye.
What does Crazy Eye see here? Another shave skin?
Oh, I see.
These Knights of St. Pellen need all the help they can get. Crazy Eye and the other Bandari have done all they can. Maybe it's your turn to help now.
Why do the knights need help?
Are you living in a dog's den?
Maybe.
Imperial skirmishers have been raiding this camp, stealing the Knights' supplies. This one and friends were just passing through, but the Bandari help when they can. Like Crazy Eye doesn't have anything better to do.
I'm sure the knights appreciate your help.
If the Knights appreciated the Bandari, they'd fatten this one's purse. Crazy Eye doesn't like to work for free, do you? Or maybe since you're not Bandari, they'll pay you. If you want to help, see the Knight Commander, Sherilyn.
I'll talk to the Knight Commander then.
Tell the Knight Commander you want to help stop the Imperial raids. Tell her Crazy Eye sent you too. Tell her this one deserves a little present. Or several presents. Several shiny presents.
I'll see what I can do. The Imperials have raided more than once, though.
Yes, 3 times in recent days. Crazy Eye was only here for the last raid, but she saw them coming. Even put an arrow between a few pairs of eyes. They still managed to steal more supplies, though, yes? Very tricky are these unclawed skeevers.
Where did the Imperials come from?
Crazy Eye does not know, but some of the knights say they might be remnants of Imperial army that occupied Bangkorai garrison.
I see.
When that place was liberated, maybe some of the Imperials escaped, yes? Maybe they need supplies to get home.
So the Bandari are helping defend the camp?
For the present. If things get too dirty, though, Crazy Eye will save her own hide.
I understand.
This one and other Bandari are not mercenaries. We're traders.
And the knights aren't giving you any compensation?
No! So unfair, too. Crazy Eye's been guarding this gate for hours and hours when she could be back in her tent taking a cozy little nap. You should tell the Knight Captain. Tell her to give us something.
Why do the knights even have a camp here?
Here at the Martyr's Crossing. Important trade routes run through here between North and South Bangkorai, yes? And supply lines from Evermore to Bangkorai Garrison.
Mm-hmm.
This one was told that the Knights of St. Pellen have always guarded this place.
Very well then. fancy meeting you here. Solcion, nice to meet you. Very well. Let us go. I'm just going to grab that map again. We'll get rid of that irritating... Oh no, we're not going to get rid of that irritating dot. We're not done with it. Who am I speaking with? Search for Septima. No, I'm talking to Knight Commander Sherilyn. So we're basically going to wander from north through to South Bangkorai. We're going to do all of the side quests on the way, as we should be doing when we're playing this game, because it just gives us more XP and more story. Basically, I love the story. Let me just get this. And we'll just get rid of that. We're actually here, it seems.
I'm not at all sure we can turn this around.
All right. Can I help you?
There's a sight for a sore eye. Someone who looks like they can spill blood for a righteous cause.
Mm-hmm.
The Imperials have just about licked us. I've only got a few knights left who are fit to fight. I've had to recruit Bandari to defend the camp.
How did the situation get so desperate?
Frankly, this place isn't easy to defend. It was originally just a little two-man outpost, here to guard the road. With enemies to the north and south, we decided to increase our presence here. Turns out that was a mistake.
Why was that a mistake?
For starters, it drew knights away from the garrison. It's been retaken now, but it never should have fallen. Other problem was that we stockpiled supplies here we couldn't protect. They're gone now, though. One more raid and we might as well retreat.
Is there some way I can help?
By St. Pellin's beard. Of course there is. Biggest problem right now is the Bandari. I've got wounded knights, but my healers can't heal them without supplies. I know the Bandari are sitting on a bunch of poultices. They need to share.
You need to pay them. Do you want me to talk to the Bandari?
That's what I was hoping. Old Silverpaws over there is the one calling the shots for them. See if you can convince him to cough up some of those poultices. We've got lives on the line here.
I'll talk to him and see what I can do.
Try not to let that Bandari skeeve out of doing his part. Those damn cats have an excuse for everything.
Are you paying the Bandari for their assistance?
Of course not. The Knights of St. Pellin set up an outpost here to protect the trade routes. The Bandari's livelihood depends on us keeping Martyr's crossing safe. We shouldn't have to pay them to help protect it.
What about taking the fight to the Imperials?
We have to figure out where they're coming from first. So far, the Imperials have been raiding at night. I sent scouts to try to track them, but they never came back.
What makes you think they'll raid again?
You think the supplies are all they wanted? Not a chance. Those fobbing bastards want to drive us out. They're trying to break the supply lines between Evermore and Bangkorai Garrison. They'll keep raiding until they do.
Understand. Talk to Silverpaws. Silverpaws and Crazy Eyes. There's a pattern here, I see. Silverpaws.
Greetings. Normally I would take pride in telling you that I am the most worldly Bandari merchant in old Tamriel.
Mm-hmm.
I would present you with a lavish display of the amazing variety of goods I have to offer, but I cannot do that today.
Have the Imperials taken your supplies as well?
Not everything, but they did seize some of our goods in the last raid. Me and the other Bandari were busy helping the knights defend the barricades. We didn't see the Imperials slip into our tents and steal our most valuable possessions.
What about poultices? The knights need poultices to heal their wounded.
Do they? Did Knight Commander Sherilyn send you over to ask this of me? Can she not even show Silverpaws the respect of asking herself? Of course not. Either way, we can spare no further supplies.
Why not?
We've given the knights everything we can.
I understand your frustration, but lives are at stake.
I wonder what the Knights of St. Pellin would do if the scales were tipped the other way.
I hear you.
Would they give up their supplies for a group of Bandari merchants? I won't have these knights' blood on my hands, though. I will take the high road.
I appreciate that. So you'll give me the poultices?
Well, there is a thing about the poultices.
Yes.
We do not have them just yet. The good news is that I had foreseen the need for them, so I sent our herbalists out to gather what they needed, but they haven't returned yet.
Why didn't you tell me this before?
I didn't want to concern you. I thought the herbalists would be back any minute now.
I see.
Now that I think about it, they have been gone a long time. I hope nothing unfortunate has befallen them.
Do you know where they went?
They went up to the water. They needed a special algae from the lake. Don't tell anyone, but that's one of the key ingredients in the Bandari poultices. If something happened to them at the lake, though, I don't know.
I can look for your Bandari herbalist by the lake. Ah, he's such a con artist. We're not stealing the food right from in front of them. That would be just mean. Let me just, yeah, you know what I need to do? I need to grab my journal, get raiders at the crossing up and running, and then we'll just make a run down. Oop. What happened here?
Did you hear something?
What did happen here? Oh, okay. I think I see what happened here. Goomb. A troll with a name. Ah, that is a problem, isn't it? Gotcha. Well, we took him down. Hey, deep swimmer.
This one thought we were troll food.
Yes, Silverpaws sent me to find you.
Ah, Silverpaws takes care of us. He would have been so proud of Deep Swimmer. We made all the poultices he asked for. But now, so many of us died. Silverpaws will be sad.
So you have the poultices?
Yes, they are needed, aren't they? Silverpaws knew they would be. The trolls weren't the only threat Deep Swimmer found here, though. He saw Imperials coming in on boats. This one thinks they will soon raid the crossing again.
We need to warn the Knight Commander.
This one agrees. If the way is clear, we will run then. We will get these poultices back and put the guards on alert. This time, we will be ready for those dungy shave skins.
All right, get going then. I'll be right behind you.
Run fast, friends. Follow Deep Swimmer, and don't drop any poultices.
Dwemer Inquiries, Volume 3. Another Mage Guild book. So good. Toshandar. Let me just toddle this way. I'm going to just see what Toshan needs. Right after I pick this Nern route. We'll head back to the crossing before the end of the episode, but I really want to see what this adventure down here is.
Not good. This is not good at all. Pardon me, Walker. Do you have a moment to help out my lunatic boss?
What happened to your boss?
One of my bosses, Skyward Eyes, ran into these ruins, seeking some magic travel altar to whisk her out of Hammerfell.
I see.
She ran up that tower over there, amid all those ugly Daedric types. My other boss wants me to help her out, but I'm disinclined.
Why does she want to leave Hammerfell?
Could be anything. Last time this happened, she fled from Wayrest because she thought the rain was dissolving her hide. Just find her and figure out what she needs. What do you say, Walker? Can you do that for me?
I'll see what I can do. Sigh, find skyward eyes. In amongst all these Daedra. Of course we can. Slap it, bear. Don't hit my bear. Javali, huh? You know what's good about this area is if you're ever short of lake bait, you can murder the frogs, and when you search them, you'll find guts. So, oh my. All right, well, I guess we can irritate the harvester. This is not the boss for the area. It's way too easy to kill. Slap it, bear. Don't let that nasty lady get a... Yeah. I guess they figure I'm okay. Slap it again, bear. Slap it again. Very good, bear. Well done. Alright. We're looking for... Right, she's up this tower, I think. We'll just see if there's anything hiding behind here. Sometimes you have chests in these little spaces. Not today, though. That's a shame. No, we're just trying to get our way around. No, up the stairs, girl. Don't try and climb the rocks. Well, I mean, you could, but seriously, the stairs are easier. Easier, much more efficient. Provided you don't, succumb to my very bad driving and fall off the stairs. Find skyward eyes. Talk to skyward eyes. Hi, what are you doing up here?
Ah, good, you are not a Daedra.
Oh,
They
thank
are
you.
this one's enemies, and must not hear this one's plans to escape the vampire skeevers.
Your partner sent me to find you.
Happy day! Help this one perform the rite that will enable escape from the vampire skeevers. That is why Imperials invade Bangkorai, you know. Vampire skeevers.
Happy to help. What do you need?
This one finds one of 2 rune stones needed for Arlimahera's altar. That is an
Arlimahera,
ancient
okay.
Redguard device to get the user, me, safely out of Hammerfell.
Okay.
Your good-looking new friend gets 2nd runestone, the rune of transit from Southern Tower. Pretty, please?
I'll find it for you.
This one marks your map to runestone. You are true friend to this one, like nose on tail.
Very well. Like Gnaws on tail. You know what? I'm going to fall down these stairs if I'm not careful, because I'm feeling rather dizzy. I know, right? Whoa, no! Round in circles we go. Okay, so let's grab this. Find the rune of transit above. We've got this. Maybe. I know there's a Javali not far from here. We just want to sneak in and grab this. There we go. Come on, bear. Do you have to make it obvious that we're intruding here? Get off that wall. Oh, well, just excuse me while I take a little detour. Good bear. It's not a master chest. I think I'm really out of practice. Well done, bear. You murdered it good. Find the rune of transit. Let me just see if I'm going in the right direction. I think I actually need to go along the outside of the wall. Have some flies. Will you stop summoning monsters? I know, Javali. Sounds like such a lovely name. Well, maybe I did need to go inside to get it. Well, alright. Slap it, bear. Very good, bear. Up the stairs. What is it with these games and stairs? It makes me tired just thinking about them. Wood steel girdle, a strangely well-preserved crate. Rune of transit. Take the barrel. There we go. I know. Let's go downstairs again. I know, I'm trying to aim for those stairs over there so I can... Oh! Ouch. She land on them. Oh, my bad. Go to Alimahera's altar. Alright then. Alimahera's altar, huh? Let's go. Don't shoot that. That's the person who's hiring you. Hi, Skyward Eyes.
New good-looking friend has returned with the ruin of transit.
Here it is.
Finally, this one can flee frightening land of Hammerfell. Now this one performs magic ritual.
Wait, what is this altar anyway?
Focus of Redguard teleportation magic.
Are you sure?
Very powerful. Exactly what this one needs, I think.
You sure you know how to do this ritual?
This one knows, sort of. No matter, this one improvises with skill. As for you, perhaps you will stand back a bit, you know, in case.
Very well, I will stand back a bit, in case.
Hello. This one needs to go to a safe place away from vampire skeevers. It works. This one feels it. To Reaper's March, this one goes.
That can't be good. Oh. Well, I guess I better go tell Nors on Tail that that she's safe from vampire skeevers now. I know, the shortest, most expedient route. That's it, pet little dear. You hide behind me while I destroy the mean little skeevers. We don't need to run away from the vampire skeevers. We just need to smush them. So, Nose on Tail.
So, where is Skyward Eyes? Did the Daedra get her, or did she escape?
Does Reaper's March count as an escape?
Reaper's March? You're pulling this one's hind leg. Did she say where in... No, wait. Of course she didn't. Well, this one thanks you anyway. To expect a better result would be folly.
Thank you. Oh my goodness. Very well. Let's take this wood. I can't believe she didn't see me. That's funny. Alright, let's head on back to Knight Commander Sherilyn. I'm pretty sure we finished everything. Yeah, we finished everything. There is a very mean boss down here that we could try and beat. If anyone joins us, we'd be doing okay, but if we try and do it on our own, I think we're toast. Even at this level. He kind of hides in here when he's around. Looks to me like someone's already destroyed him. I'm just gonna take this chest then. I know you watch. He'll respawn while I'm in the middle. All right. Well, seeing as he's not there to party, I'm leaving. Is that a backpack? All right. Now I'm leaving. After this barrel. No, truly, I'm leaving now. Oh, these guys are so thorough with their looting. I mean, I think that person, oh no, that person came from here, but they didn't look at the, or they didn't want Metherglin. That happens. All right, let's report to the Knight Commander. We can't steal from these because it would be stealing. That's not stealing, however, except I think it's open. Okay, maybe it's just not a chest I'm allowed to loot. One of those.
The herbalists weren't lying, Knight Commander.
How do you know?
This one saw the Imperials with her own 2 eyes.
Headed towards the crossing? How many?
This one didn't count them, but there were many.
Time to make our stand then. Tell the other Bandari to be ready. St. Pellin's blood. I'm glad you're still here. Fobbing Imperials. I figured we had at least another day or 2 before they'd be back. The poultice has helped, but there's not a knight here who's ready for battle.
What about the Bandari?
They're here, and right now, I'm damn glad of it. The cats are all carrying Alessian bows too. I just hope those bows still shoot straight. Either way, their arrows will only do so much. If you're willing, I'd put you on the line too.
Just tell me where you want me.
The Imperials are coming from the lake, so the worst of it will be at the northeast gate. If you'll plant yourself there and keep them from getting by, we might just make it another day.
All right, I'll go to the northeast gate. Let's get to it. Oh my gosh. Yes. Kind of what we were hoping. Crazy Eye.
If it isn't the 5-clawed walker who saved our herbalists, Crazy Eye is very impressed. Are you here to help me fight these dungy Imperial dogs?
Yes. Knight Commander Sherilyn said this would be the worst of it.
The worst, or the best, depending on your perspective, walker.
Just shoot straight.
It's your turn to be impressed now. Crazy Eye has her new bow. Together, this one and you will make Imperial pie.
Ooh.
Are you ready?
I'm ready whenever you are.
Crazy Eye is always ready. Here they come! Ha ha! Here they
Alrighty.
come. Don't worry, Crazy Eye has your back.
Well, I'm hoping Crazy Eye has my front too.
Move to flank!
Don't move to flank, and if you toast it, I'm going to be annoyed. Crazy Eye.
Stay strong, Walker. Crazy Eye sees more Imperials coming. More coming. Come to Crazy Eye, you dungy shame skin.
From the sides!
Not from the sides. Now those guys may not actually even see this battle if they've already done it.
Ha ha ha! They're turning back. Spotless fighting, Walker. Sharp claws.
Ooh, we can scry Tall Papa's lamp if we have the scrying capability. I don't think we do. Talk to Knight Commander Sherilyn. I might just grab this though, water skin. We're allowed to have that. Let's go.
There's the one that defeated the corrupted spirit inside of the weird tree.
Well, yeah. Your point is what? Hi.
Well, that went better than expected. Not one breach of our perimeter. Guess those Bandari are good at something more than just swindling. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. The Knights of St. Pellin are indebted to those cats. To you too.
I'm just glad it worked out so
Now's
well.
our chance to end this, though. to make sure those raiders never show their faces here again. How would you feel about pressing our advantage?
What would you suggest?
They're in retreat now, but they couldn't have pushed off from the shore yet. I say we burn their boats, or rather you burn their boats if you're up for it.
That makes sense. I'll do it.
That's what I like to hear. You like to fight, don't you? I get that. When I was younger, I felt much the same. Go burn the bastards' boats then. I'll say a prayer to St. Pellin for you, for all of us.
I'll burn the boats and come back. Let's go. We got some boat burning to do. What are you going to do? Fling Bandari at your enemy? Actually, that wouldn't be too bad. They'd get a face full of claws and teeth. I thought I saw a book in here. Don't mind me. That was a bit gruesome. That's a corpse with an arrow through it. That's funny. Oh, very good. All right, let's go burn some boats. There's a mage. Let's have him. Oh no, you don't, you little monkey. Mean little monkey. I know, right? Let's burn some boats. Let's search the barrel. Get the honey out. One boat down. Grab those apples. Septinatharm's leadership maxims. I think I already have that. Something about execution. That's not very motivational. Doesn't she know that? Salt rice from the salt rice stack. Bit of green. Imperial boat. Burning! Oh, look, there's an island over there. And an adventurer, just casually swimming through the shark-infested waters. And no, don't get me wrong, it's not shark-infested, but man, they're taking a risk. Claude Bro. So basically what we're doing now is we're unlocking the crafting station. I know that bear is having a little party all by himself. He's too much fun, aren't you, bear? Thank you. I will help them with that in a minute. Oh, they don't need any help. They're just doing their stuff. They're good. I thought I saw a fight going on up here, though. I did. I know. They don't know we've burnt their boats yet. Am I too late to play? Oh, maybe not. So this is, wow, that is very pretty. The miniatures. I think we're all waiting for the dude. I know, I'll start a fight over here and I'll completely miss the main. Spitting is a disgusting habit. Yep. Man, what did you guys eat? Sounds like the party's started. Whoop. Ooh, a chest. That's pretty awesome. All right. Another lead. Oh my gosh. All right, we really are going to have to work on our antiquities, aren't we, to be able to do that? Don't want to lose that. That's actually one you don't often get. So we got that one out of a chest. All right, let's go and unlock our thing. Don't murder the sheep or the cow. They belong to someone. You'll get into trouble. Hi, how you doing?
The Bandari scouts said they could see the flames from here. Let's celebrate! Actually, I hope you don't mind, but I went ahead and started celebrating. After everything that's happened here, I deserved a drink. Silverpaws did too.
So you two are getting along now?
Yes. I think I judged the Bandari too soon. Silverpaws is actually quite a gentleman. Or is it a gentle cat?
One of those.
I just hope he doesn't expect me to pay for this mead. No way. This one's on the house, and by the house, I mean the Bandari.
You two should get along. You've got a very similar outlook on life. Let's this is our, we should have unlocked the fireplace now. Yeah, we've unlocked Martyr's Crossing. So let's see what set we can craft here. Alright, it's not showing me where the sets are. That's fine. We're not stealing from the chests. Rude. I know, I found it earlier, now I can't find it again. It's like a little cluster of workstations. Where are they? Any books? I know, no books. Wow, they're using everything to keep these guys at bay, aren't they?
Help
I passed it running down to the front gate. Now I can't find it again. Well, alright. I was just hoping to dismantle a few things. Get the Ancestor Silk. Looks like we've got a little cluster of, this is the Bandari camp. Cooking fire. Alright. Oh, here we go. Clothing station. Alright, do I have anything to research? Deconstruct? I do actually, that's... Sword Singer. Yeah, no. And then we'll go into our research. I've got one more line. Take out the gloves. Spriggan's braces. Alright, that's that done. Here's our anvil. Yeah, here we go, little tiny station. Deconstruct, might as well take all of that out. I know, I'm just trying to clear some pack space. I mean, I've got a fair amount, but still. Okay, so I've got the anvil here. So the blacksmithing station, the clothing station. Oh, you know, we didn't look. We didn't look and see what they made here. It doesn't say. Alright. Maybe I'm not a high enough level. Okay, so we found two, and we found a cook fire. So clothing station, anvil, cook fire. Where's the woodworking station? Alright, well, we don't really have time to mess around trying to find all the things, but I'm guessing that somewhere in here is an area I've missed where we've got our woodworking station. And while it doesn't make sense for it to be a long way away from all the others, I'll leave him with his water bottle. Yeah, that's fine. We were searching for Septima Tharn. Right. Let's go. We'll see how far we can go before we hit the next quest. Oh, well, looks like not too far. That's Scholar Lorette DL. Must be on the other side of these rocks. Let's see what she has to say. Yes, a Sigic portal. Nice. Oh, what are you guys doing here? It's a nice little setup. Let's have a quick look around. Oh, and I'm allowed to search in here. That's kind of cool. I didn't think so I would be allowed to. Honey for the bear. Zingamazdi. Scholar Lorette.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you here for a tour?
No.
I'm afraid they've all been suspended until this mess with the Imperial Army is resolved. If I could offer a suggestion, turn around and head for the safety of Evermore's walls.
We came a long way to ask you about the Grey Host.
As you can plainly see, now is not a good time. My fellow scholars and I fled when Septima Tharn and her Daedra-worshipping zealots attacked. We barely got out before the first impacts from their ballistae shook the walls.
You can rest easy. High King Amric and I have retaken the garrison.
You did? Why didn't any of the knights report this? No one tells scholars anything. Well, if that's true, and I see no reason you'd offer such an audacious lie, then thank you. Septima Tharn is mad. Had we stayed, she would have fed us to her Daedra.
True. Now that things have settled down, can I ask you some questions about the Grey Host?
I'm sorry. Concern for my colleagues and the Pyre Watch warrior who accompanied them has my thoughts in a jumble. Come to think of it, the Pyre Watch are experts on the Grey Host. Find my friends, and I'm sure the warrior will answer your questions.
Pyre Watch?
They're guardians sworn to watch over a Grey Host burial site located here in Bangkorai. One of their warriors was here recruiting when the garrison came under attack. She went to protect my colleagues, but no one's returned. Can you go find them?
I'll find your missing scholars and the Pyre Watch warrior.
Coglin and Indus fled in the direction of Evermore with the Pyre Watch warrior, while Jannard headed toward Kerbel's Hollow. Please be careful. The wilderness can be treacherous between here and there.
Isn't there anything at all you can tell me about the Grey Host?
Even if my mind wasn't clouded with worry, I'm an expert on the Second Era. My First Era knowledge is extremely limited. The Pyre Watch knows more about the Grey Host than anyone. Find her and my friends, and she'll provide the answers you seek.
I'll find the Pyre Watch warrior and your colleagues.
Thank you, friend. When you return with the scholar safely in tow, we should be able to put our collective heads together and dredge up that ancient history. That is, if the Pyre Watch warrior hasn't already satisfied your curiosity.
All right. Talk to... Oh, I think I'm accidentally doing another quest. Talk to Gwendis? I can talk to Gwendis.
This scholar's research doesn't go back to the First Era. And the other scholars fled? That puts a wrinkle in our plans, all right.
Oh yeah, this is the prologue
Pyre
quest.
Watch warrior is a promising lead, though. Let's go find her and the other scholars.
Scholar Diel says the missing scholars ran in 2 different directions.
I heard. Let's split up and go after them. All take Kerbel's Hollow. You head toward Evermore. Here, I'll mark it on your map.
Have you ever heard of the Pyre Watch?
Yeah, my brother Fenorian told me about one he encountered. They're the guardians of an ancient mass grave where the remains of the Grey Host are said to be interred. Probably knows more than the scholars. Find them and meet me back here.
I'll meet you back here with the scholars. All right, but actually what we're going to do is we're going to abandon poor Gwendis and her quest for the moment. I know, I did not intend to start that one. And we're going to head into Bangkorai Garrison. Hopefully we're not going to get killed. I have spoken to a stableman today, so that won't help. Cooking fire. Alright, no chests hiding in the corners, unless they've already been taken and they're opened. That's closed to us. Yeah, we're not convincing Dark Elves of anything today. Especially not ones in a public dungeon. We're gonna go find Septima Tharn at Hallin's stand. Alright, so we've unlocked another one of our crafting stations in this map. Yeah, so I need to go this way and head on down. I think we're hearing the cries of the wounded. Whoa, there's a book. Words of the Wind. May I shrink to dust in your cold wild wastes, and may my tongue speak its last hymn to your winds. I pray for the herder that whistles to his guar at play. I pray for the hunter that stalks the white walkers. I pray for the wise one that seeks under the hill, and the wife who wishes for one last touch of her dead child's hand. I will not pray for that which I've lost, when my heart springs forth from your soil like a seed, and blossoms anew beneath tomorrow's sun. It's an odd verse format. Alright. Well, let's head on into southern Bangkorai. Alright. Got spiders over in that corner. I got a log over here. I need some more heartwood. Alright. Weather's cleft we've already been to. Where are we going? Actually going in the wrong direction. Let's call up our mount. I know, I'm so used to having a slow mount that now that I've got one that's not slow, I keep forgetting to use it. Oh boy, and this is why.
Strike now.
Right. I know what I came over here for was some nightshade. And I know, yeah, you see it? Yeah, you do. We're gonna see. Those beetles are devastating. What I want to see over here is, yes, there's a book. On our map, we have a book right there at the tip of my angle. Let's have a look. Proper Life, 3 Chants from the monks of the Alessian Order. We're gradually bringing up our Mage Guild thing. We haven't done any Mage Guild missions though. We should probably start to look to those. But I think I'm quite happy with what we're doing so far. It's a backpack. Oh, Breton pork sausage. Now, if only I'd found that, I don't know, last week. Before I had to buy the recipe is what I'm thinking. Is that like a house? Aren't there things in houses that we can raid? No, it's just the wall. What? Okay, fine. You fell off. Well, at least you slid down the tree. Little monsters. Oh. Alright, let's see how long I stay mounted this time. I know. Wait, there's a site. Oh, and something else. So basically, we're going to stop and we're going to go and get that site. Yanurah's Respite. We're going to see what's in there. We're not going to attack these guys. I'll leave that resource there for them. They may actually be wanting it, so we won't take that out from under them. That would be mean. Okay, so I just had to unlock it by going to it this time. Sometimes there's an adventure that that goes with these sites. Fair enough. Alright, let's have a look. Yep. Qharroah ruins discovered. Oh, okay, so we do kind of need the road, but we'll find more exciting stuff slightly off it, so let's go. We'll also find more monsters slightly off it, but you know how it works. Well, that just looks sus. Adifa.
That lunatic woman. Sepp himself wouldn't step in her shadow. I'd stay off this path, lest she demand some humiliating task from you.
Who are you talking about?
A madwoman named Lady Laurent.
Oh,
she
awesome.
hired me in the Alikir to guide her through the desert, but this is as far as I go for her. She's already lost one of her traveling companions. I won't be the victim of her next accident.
What happened?
Ask her. I didn't stick around to hear her explanations. Though excuses would be a better word. Everything is somebody else's fault.
Oh, I'd better go and see for myself. Oh, we are so doing this. Lady Laurent, so good. I love her adventures. Let's go talk to Lady Laurent. Just go find her first. She's bound to be somewhere awkward. Seeing as no one's here before us, we might just take this birch. And that looks like silver. Yes. We need some more of that. I don't think I've got a lot of that on board, actually. Silver dust, which we need to make silver ingots. Ancestor silk. Ooh. Is that another monster? Telesubi ruins. You know what, though? We probably would get a lot of help defeating monsters today, because the weekly reward is to defeat world bosses. So we could probably go around and get a lot of help to defeat some of those world bosses we're having trouble with. Excuse me for a minute. I know, someone thought this was a great place to leave their stuff. Yeah, bye-bye. Alright, let's go find Lady Laurent. Telesubby ruins. All right, Lady Clarisse Laurent, what is the matter with you? Probably something I might ask about next episode. Guys, if you've enjoyed this episode, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. And I'll check you later. Take care out there.